It doesn't get better than this. Donald Trump might be the ultimate troll. You guys have got to see what he does to Taylor Swift and her fans. You're not going to want to miss this.
Positive trend as of late. Some of the low IQ, smooth-brained celebrities that typically shove their nose into the political scene because they have too many Epstein tapes or Diddy tapes and they get leveraged into doing it. They're saying no this year. A lot of really smart celebrities are backing off and saying, you know what, I just play sports. Or I just sing music. Or I'm an actor. And I don't need to sound off on politics. It's going to isolate a huge portion of my fan base. And that is the right choice to make. I assure you, I will not be releasing an album ever. I will never be playing in the NBA. You do your things, I'll do my thing, and shut the F up about all the rest of it. Right? Like we live in a better country because I don't play in the NBA, I assure you. And so I'm tired of hearing low IQ, half-baked political takes from entitled celebrities because they shut down Harvey Weinstein's casting couch and they're hard up for cash and Kamala will pay them to say something nice about Kamala Harris. Which is what brings us to this entitled billionaire, princess, childless cat lady named Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift literally signed her endorsement of Kamala Harris, childless cat lady. Now, Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris late in the evening after Kamala Harris's atrocious debate with Donald Trump. That was completely rigged, and of course this endorsement was completely rigged. What's also hilarious about this endorsement is that it has had nothing but catastrophic effects on Taylor Swift and Kamala Harris. Check this out. Most of the new surveys say Taylor Swift's endorsement has no impact on their vote. Get a load of these numbers from The Hill, ABC News Ipsos poll. This has no difference on my vote, 81%. Okay. This is very interesting. I am less likely to support Kamala Harris because of Taylor Swift's endorsement. 13% are less likely. I am more likely to support Harris, 6%. So double the number are less likely to support Kamala Harris. So this is like a complete and total backfire.
I don't understand how there are sentient human beings out there who determine who to vote for in the upcoming election by what their favorite celebrity says. I like what he said in the beginning. This year, there's a lot less celebrity endorsements because they know if they go out in support of Kamala, a lot of Trump supporters will never watch their stuff again, and vice versa for the other side. I saw an interview from Elvis Presley back in the 70s. They asked him, who do you support in this upcoming election? You know what he said? I'm an entertainer. I'd rather keep my opinions to myself. I have no business trying to sway your opinion one way or the other. I have my own opinions. I'd rather just hold them to myself. That is such a classy answer. And if Taylor Swift did the exact same, her fan base would double overnight.
Just delicious. Pro-Trump plane flies over Taylor Swift. Miami concert. Ready for it, cat lady? I don't understand. Okay? This I do not understand. Why would you go all in on the cat lady thing? Nobody wants to be a childless cat lady. They may say they're super proud of that. Boom, clap. I'm so, so strong and independent. You don't want to be a childless cat lady. Okay? This is why people feel sorry for Taylor Swift. It is because of Taylor Swift's bad choice in men and inability to lock down a healthy relationship that people feel bad for her. They're sorry for her, right? So why would you lean in on that? Total and complete lack of self-awareness. But
He's such a troll.
Ready for a cat lady. Oh man, you just love to see it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. An apparent Donald Trump supporter trolled Taylor Swift Saturday evening, and a massive message fly over the Miami Gardens concert venue. Oh, she's in Miami, huh? Well, a lot of Trump supporters in the state of Florida. Got to tell you, the flyover, a plane with his singer's song "Ready for It," happened before Taylor Swift took the stage for the night 2 at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens as part of her second North American leg of her Eras tour. Are you ready for it, cat lady? MAGA was scrawled in big black block letters in message that was pulled from a small plane, according to social media footage. This is great. And also Taylor Swift, of course, going in. This is what is so enraging while Donald Trump works at McDonald's windows and gives dignity and class to the working class. You know, you are being seen. Libs talk about being seen all day. Well, Donald Trump actually did that. Taylor Swift has been jetting around in multiple private jets that she owns. You know, she has a private jet that's like $750 million is what it costs. It's one of the most expensive jets on earth.
They talk about Trump's tax returns like he's some monster. Meanwhile, he's just trying to set his businesses up for success. All these famous celebrities and athletes who preach to us about climate change and how we need to change our lives because the world's going to end if we don't fix our horrible ways. Anyone who preaches to us about climate change but has a private jet of their own flying nonstop across the country, emitting more CO2 gas in 1 week than we would in our entire lifetimes. I don't know why anyone listens to these people. They are the biggest hypocrites. If you believe in climate change so much, why don't you do something about it instead of putting all the burden on us? Rules for thee and not for me.
She supports Kamala Harris because, of course, she's a billionaire. So why wouldn't she want things to stay the same, right? Trump fans' epic troll of Taylor Swift's Miami concert. So great. Taylor Swift concert, troll level master. Taylor Swift trolled Trump supporters. Someone flew the plane, ready for it, cat lady over the Hard Rock. Donald Trump infuriates Taylor Swift fans by launching a new range of merchandise inspired by the Eras Tour. Oh, baby. So by this tour that Taylor Swift is on, look at this, the tour poster, Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, and this is what President Trump launched. Donald Trump, make America great again. Look what you made me do, says Trump fans. Taylor Swift fans are freaking out. Our culture is not your costume. Sue him. Please, send a cease and desist now. Please. Sue him. Look at all these freaks. She's about to get the biggest paycheck of her life. I hope she sues you. How would you sue? It's a clear parody covered obviously in copyright law. Idiots. They're so dumb. Taylor Swift has been isolating her fans.
Endorse Kamala Harris, and I'm done. I don't want to be a childish cat lady like her. If you really love the cats, you wouldn't let the migrants eat them as pets. That's why I'm replacing all my stuff with end the wokeness stuff.
And there you go. Boom. The backlash is here. Taylor Swift fans taken to TikTok.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Voting Donald Trump, baby. Voting Donald Trump, baby.
Too easy. Taylor Swift has lost millions of Spotify listeners after Kamala Harris' endorsement. Oh, no. Oh, how will she ever recover? She's just a billionaire. Trump slump, Taylor Swift loses 2 million Spotify listeners. Kamala Harris endorsement backfire. Meanwhile, her best friend and her bestie, NFL wag Brittany Mahomes, endorsed Donald Trump. And Donald Trump thanked her via Truth Social. I want to thank beautiful Brittany Mahomes for strongly defending me. And the fact that MAGA is the greatest, most powerful political movement in the history of this now failing country. Hard year for Taylor Swift. Well, here is the final message to Taylor Swift from Donald Trump. I like Taylor Swift's bestie, Mahomes, much better. Somebody please have a live cam on Taylor Swift during election night. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Show me those tears. Please. Here's what Donald Trump had to say. Go.
Just to finish up on that point then.
By the way, Lawrence is doing a very good job, I have to say. He really is.
He's doing a great. Hey, I've got a quick question for you. Out of nowhere, after the debate last night, Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris. What do you think?
Well, I actually like Mrs. I actually like Mrs. Mahomes much better, if you want to know the truth. She's a big Trump fan. I was not a Taylor Swift fan. It was just a question of time. She couldn't. You couldn't possibly endorse Biden. You look at Biden, you couldn't possibly endorse him. But she's a very liberal person. She seems to always endorse a Democrat, and she'll probably pay a price for it at the in the marketplace. But no, I like Brittany. I think Brittany's great. Brittany got a lot of news last week. She's a big MAGA fan. That's the one I like much better than Taylor Swift.
I don't give a dang what Taylor Swift has to say. She has no ability to resonate with the middle America. She lives in Hollywood. She's like a multi-billionaire probably at this point. And to be quite frank, if I had a daughter, I would not want them to walk in the same footsteps as Taylor Swift. I think the reason we're here is to produce a family and to bring on a new generation and teach them about values, respect, hard work, doing the right things. You shouldn't be encouraging the next generation to be a childless cat lady. I think that would just be a vaporous existence. And when you're 60 years old looking around to see no family surrounding you, I think that will lead to a very sad life. But I gotta say this, if Taylor Swift loses the young women vote, because you see on those TikToks, a lot of young Taylor Swift fans are going towards Donald Trump's side. If Kamala loses a significant amount of that demographic, she is going to be in big trouble because that's what she's relying on. That is her base. What surprises me about Taylor is, didn't she grow up country? Didn't she grow up in the South? You would think that implanted values in her. But I guess the Hollywood machine just ate all that away. Because it seems like 99% of people in Hollywood are just supporting Kamala and they don't give it a second thought. Can you think of any prominent Hollywood celebrities who voted for Biden in 2020, but then changed your mind and they're voting for Trump this election? Let me know. I can't think of any. And if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and wish you guys nothing but the best. Till next time.